Did you know that HubSpot grew into a multi-billion-dollar company by giving away their best marketing tools and knowledge completely free? While other competitors are charging for every marketing template and tool, HubSpot built an empire by freely sharing valuable resources and educational content through their marketing blog and tools. How much market share are you losing by keeping your best insights behind a paywall? Companies that generously share expertise like HubSpot are growing 5 times faster than those that don't. This strategically generous, helpful HubSpot built a $1.6 billion revenue stream and become the dominant force in the marketing technology. Every day that you wait to implement this approach, you're letting competitors capture the authority position in your market. This blog alone has created quite a bit of controversy. I've had people come up and say, why are you giving this away for free? Why are you telling your best ideas? Why are you sharing all this here? Well, I just did a video about that, and it's up here as well by why I'm doing it. But this is the other strategy, is that if I can show you that I know what I'm talking about, if I can prove to the communities that the years of experience that I've created, and I can also get a one-to-many process where I can talk to you directly, help you and make your business better. A, that helps everyone. And B, you may recommend me to someone you think about. Maybe you know someone who is struggling to get their company off the ground. Or maybe you know someone who is struggling to get their social media because it's just taking so long to do it. The VSS, the one-to-many system that we run, is a powerful tool. I've built 3 or 4 companies to over $20 million. And therefore, I don't need a lot of people to do that, but I need to talk to all of them. And I'm also happy to give this away because I can't help everyone. You may not be right for me, but if you could take some of the ideas that I'm providing, some of the thoughts, and give them a try, you may be amazed at what comes out of it. And that makes us all better. I'm a firm believer in giving it away, writing a book, talking on video, standing up on stage and giving it all away for several reasons. First of all, I'm a firm believer that if you really want to know it, you teach it. So you learn it, then you do it, then you teach it. That really drives it home and helps you understand it better. So anything I'm doing, I'm trying to find ways of doing that. Look, what I'm doing here is teaching. And I do enjoy teaching. I do enjoy spending time on stage. I do enjoy spending time with people and getting them to the point. But also what that does is it refines my ideas. These videos help me refine what I'm thinking and how I'm thinking and how it works within my system and my ecosystem. I can't tell you how many times I finish a video and I've got a pad of paper in front of me and I'm madly taking notes because what I've said has triggered something else that I want to do. And my team has asked, are you going to keep doing this? And yeah, if I have enough ideas. But it turns out that I have over 150 new ideas worth of stuff, mostly from having these conversations with you. Things come up, ideas are coming my way, as well as it refines how I think about things, how I think about specific things. I'll go and speak to a customer like, that would make a great video. And as I'm doing a video, like, boy, I really need to talk to so-and-so about this. So me teaching this refines how it is. And I'm perfectly happy to give it to you because you're getting my thoughts as of now. As I'm doing this, I'm refining the ideas I have. I'm getting better at it. I'm learning how to teach it, how to explain it, and how to simplify it. And as I simplify it, it benefits my customers. So the people that are with me and working with me right now are gaining all of this advantage because I am teaching it and learning more. So if someone goes and takes this video and recopies it and reuses it, would I like it? No. Am I worried about it? No. Give it away. Because I can always do it better. I can always go deeper. I can always refine and simplify this and make this clearer. So doing these 90 videos has created an ability for me to be able to express my ideas better, to understand them better, to actually enunciate them, and it's refined other skills for me. So if someone takes these ideas and repackages them and resells them, go ahead. I will always get better at this because I've already done it. I've already learned that part. I've already gone ahead. So am I a fan of copyrights? Absolutely. You should copyright, you should plagiarize, you should build your own stuff. If you look at my video on legacy, I'm always talking about creating a legacy and creating something great for a long period of time. But in reality, we know that people are going to take it. But understand that if you hold it all and keep it tight, no one flourishes. But if someone flourishes from your idea, they'll remember you and they'll come back to you. What's really interesting, one of my favorite teachers is a gentleman from Strategic Coach. And he is a master at refining and creating structures. And what's really interesting is if anyone else comes up and talks about those ideas or uses those words, his community comes and says, hey, that's Dan Sullivan's work. That's not yours. So Dan Sullivan, a Strategic Coach, is one of the really interesting people who has given it away, is teaching how to do it, and then always creates more and more, refines it better. But his tribe is the one that checks this out. His tribe is the group that actually says, hey, you're doing this. He has a following, he has a loyal following that firmly believes in everything that he's doing. If you ever get a chance to hear him speak, it's always worthwhile. Dan and Strategic Coach are one of those people that really creates great value for any entrepreneur because he's just been doing it forever. And some of the ideas that you've heard here have also been brought up by Dan. And I try and copy and tell you exactly when it's a Dan Sullivan idea or a Strategic Coach idea. I may not always get it, but firmly believe in recognizing the people because we stand on the shoulders of giants if we see any farther. So we have the ability to create new ideas. And so therefore, holding on and trying to sue for copyright and things like that is an expensive endeavor. And if you're trying to protect your brand, which is Coca-Cola, okay, I can understand that. But in many ways, create a new one. Use the copy to challenge yourself to get better. Use the people who are imitating you to prove that you can even take the next step, so they're going to have to learn again. Keep improving your skills. One of the best ways to prevent people from copying you is always get better. I talked about this before. One of the best ways to keep this going is every quarter, learn a new skill. Learn a better skill. Learn something new. Teach yourself something new so that every time that you're ready to get something done, it's better. It's better because you can present better. It's better because you have deeper thinking about it. It's better because you've read an extra 5 books on the subject. It's better because you're getting better. And as soon as you stop getting better, then absolutely stop and defend all of your work. But isn't it easier just to get better? Isn't it easier, instead of fighting the people who are trying to copy you, who have no great ideas, to create new ones? To look and take that as a challenge to refine your ideas, to refine your ways of doing, to refine the way you work to the point where you cannot be copied, where you have a tribe of people who are watching the content and saying, hey, that didn't belong to you. The greatest compliment I can ever hear is when someone says, hey, that was your idea, wasn't it? And there's silence in the room. Not because I'm worried about them stealing my content, it's because everyone else has recognized it. And the person who has used my content without recognizing it also knows. The greatest success is always getting better. So they're always having to chase you instead of copying you. So give your information away. It will make you better, and it will encourage you to always do a better job. If you have an example of someone who is continually improving, why don't you share that with your community and share it with us? Put it in the comments below. I'd love to continue this conversation.
Thanks for tuning into today's episode on the Strategy Session, where we take your business from stuck to unstoppable. Here's another video I think you'd enjoy. If you found these insights valuable, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest videos. Remember, you're not just marketing, you're making history with Venture Gain.